What's going on today, you guys? I hope y'all are having another good day. Bringing you guys a video. This video should be really entertaining for me and you guys because I know a ton of y'all commented and we're on the same page that I was on when it came to painting the compressor housing cover on the 467 turbo we got in. Okay, and yes, that is 100% what's about to go down. Okay, so I'm extremely excited. It's going to be a nice quick video. I'm going to show you guys how I'm doing it, and then I'm going to show you what I'm using and a little prep work, and we're going to go from there. Okay, one more thing, just wanted to thank you guys for tuning into the videos, and on top of that, if you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, hit that like button, share the video, comment. Just let's get this out there, man. I'm trying to get way more people onto the channel. We almost are at 5,000. We're probably about 250, 300-ish subscribers away from hitting that goal. Just keep spreading the love, man. I appreciate it so much. You guys are awesome, okay? So I'm going to show y'all what we're doing. All right, so as you guys know, we got the over there wrapped up in plastic so that way she's protected. The Smedin Diesel S467 turbo. This is the compressor housing I took off. To take this off, it's real simple. It's just, damn, this is heavy. It's real simple. It's just a clamp that you take off of it, and I already did. We are going to be taping up everything, so I'm going to go ahead and get that done. Before you start taping up the compressor housing, what you want to do, and I have some here, get you some rubbing alcohol so you can wipe it down to get any last minute grease and oil off of the surface, because you want a clean, contaminant free surface when you paint this stuff. Okay, something I did also that I didn't show on camera because I did it when I got home from work was I went ahead and put these cans in some, not hot water, but warm water in the sink for about 10 minutes. And what that does is that helps loosen up all of the paint and all that stuff in the can. It helps loosen that up to help break it down. Okay, to roll on to the next part, what I'm using. Okay, I get this asked a lot on Instagram when people see my truck. What color are your springs, your coils, your shocks, your intake manifold? And this is the exact color I use. The brand is a VHT high temp. I use engine paint because it does good at heat. Engine metallic enamel. This color here, I don't know what the color is, but it's a metallic paint. This is what it comes out to looking like. And if you guys know what my coils look like or my intake manifold, it looks very similar to this. Okay, for clear, and we do clear it, I use Doobie Color engine enamel clear ceramic. It's good up to 500 degrees. It's good against oil fluids and all that. Combining these two, and you've seen the results I've gotten. You get a beautiful, beautiful finished product, especially on those coils. That came out so good. I'm so impressed. So one thing on here that we will be doing is we're going to be putting this into the oven. Okay, it tells you to wait. It says between coats, allow within an hour, allow 10 minutes between each coat. It says apply all the coats within 1 hour, 10 minutes in between. And you want to shake the can up. And then later on, it says for added protection, apply the clear coat. And then it also says extremely important right here. And you guys can't see it. Focus sucks. It says extremely important. After paint is completely dry, it must first be cured to substantially increase the durability of the finish and enhance chemical resistance. Bake at 200 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 hour. Caution, do not exceed the heat tolerance of the least heat tolerant part, meaning don't put a part in there that can't withstand that and end up melting. Okay, this has no problem being in a oven for 200 degrees. This ain't gonna get it affected or nothing. Okay, so yeah, this is what we're doing. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, wipe this down, tape her up, and then we're gonna start spraying. Okay. You guys, went ahead and got her all taped up nice and good. Masking for this, not too big of a deal because you got to remember your intake elbow is going to be here, boost or intake pipe, whatever you want to call it. Your boost tubes are going to be connecting here with a clamp. So these parts aren't going to get shown. So I know a lot of you probably could have been like, oh dude, you could have painted over that, but I still wanted to look somewhat presentable. Same thing back here. I was real lenient down here just because Let me show you guys real quick. You know, I don't want nothing in there, and I was real lenient along the line because this is going to be covered by the clamp, so it's not too big of a deal. But I still wanted to do it to make it look right. You know what I'm saying? So now we got it painted up or taped up. About to paint right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get my can shaken up, and then we're gonna start spraying. Okay. All right, you guys, we got that first coat on. I went super light because I want this to be super perfect. You can't rush stuff like this if you want good results. So I went real light, and I mean already it's gonna look good. This is going to look good. I know it's hard to tell because it blends in really well with the paper, but getting in on that, oh yes, this is gonna be beautiful. So I'm just checking, make sure I didn't miss any spots with the first coat. I'm waiting 10 minutes exactly between coats. I even got my timer because I'm doing it by the instructions. Okay, so this is the first coat. Letting you guys see what it looks like now. Second coat's going to be very similar to this coat. Third coat's going to be a little bit heavier. Okay, so time is perfection when it comes to painting. All right, paint. I mean, they say 90% of painting is prep work, so there wasn't much prep into this because all you have to do is tape it. But you know, still something. All right, I'll get back with y'all. All right, you guys, so this is the third coat. I'm probably gonna, in all honesty, I'm probably gonna put another coat on, maybe two. When I paint, I'm pretty hardcore. I like nice thick layer of paint. That way it just, I don't know, in my mind it holds up better. But let me break out the phone light because that corner is kind of dark, so you guys can see. I mean, that's pretty. That's where it's at, man. No gloss applied. This right here is about 2 coats, or this is right here is 3 coats right here. I'm sorry. So we got 3 coats. She looks good. It looks exactly the way I wanted it to look. Yes, smelling diesel. I can't wait to see this in the engine when the hood pops up. You know what I'm saying? Heck yes. Got to make sure I get that backside real good too on the bottom, because the angle, now I'm looking at it, I can tell I'm going to have to, when this dries to the touch, I'm going to have to reposition. I might even have to flip it so I can get a good coat on the base side, okay? So that's actually something I just noticed. But yeah, she's coming along. So I'm just going to keep adding coats and put the clear on it, and then we're going to throw her in the oven. Okay. Alright, y'all, so I just went ahead off camera because I didn't want it to get too long and have too much film. I went ahead and I added another coat. I believe this is it. She is ready for the oven. I'm letting the oven warm up right now, and then we're going to put her in the oven, bake her for an hour. What that does is that will allow the paint to become chemical resistant, so you don't have to worry about chemicals splashing on it, burning it, you know, peeling the paint off, such and such. Okay, so oil, brake fluid, all that crap. It's going to make sure it's just going to bake it on, and it's going to turn into a hard enamel paint, which is what we want, because as you guys know, that this stuff, it gets pretty hot up in there. So this is going to be perfect. I think this came out phenomenal. Yes. And we haven't even put the clear coat on yet, but trust me, she's coming. That clear coat is on its way. Okay. Man, this is so nice. So I'm just going to let it dry. Give it about 15-20 minutes so it's not super tacky. And then we're going to go ahead and hit it up. Let me know what y'all think down below. Alright, you guys, so we have some time go by since I hit it up on the compressor cover housing. I went ahead and sprayed it a few more times, hit it up nice and good. Probably like, I don't know, probably like an hour passed. So what I have now is I have it in the oven. I got my timer on for it. All right, and we have this compressor cover housing in here baking right now. I will give a disclaimer that I should have known about before. I'll pick this up real quick. All right, so one thing I should have mentioned, and please, if you have a problem with smells and strong smells, I mean, it smells like a nail salon times 50 in there. It does say to completely wait until it's fully dry before putting it into the oven. I touched up on a little corner by the 90-degree elbow because I just wanted to, and it was still a little tacky. But I was like, whatever, it'll be all right. I put it in the oven, and like 25 minutes later, oh my goodness, that whole area by the oven smells like nail remover, nail polish remover. Like, it smells like acetone and just nasty shit. So if you don't want that, make sure you wait until it's fully dry before doing that, okay? But now, pretty much, the way you guys will see it, it'll just be the next clip. But for me, it's going to be the next day. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why you look so sad? Come here. Come here. He's like, fuck no, I see you with that camera. I don't know what that is. You got a gun? Alright, you guys, I went ahead, took her out the oven. Oh man, this came out good. Every time I do it this way, everything I've painted so far, you guys, and it comes out amazing. I mean, come on now. You can't beat that. You know, it's still hot, right? It's not hot, it's just warm. It's actually, it is hot. It'll burn you. But I looked at, and you know, no damage happened to the turbo from it. I checked out inside the compressor housing and all that. Everything looks the same, 100% identical to when I first put it in there. So now I'm not going to put a clear on it tonight. I'm going to wait until tomorrow when I get off work. I'll put the clear coat on. That won't take long, probably about an hour total between coats and all that good stuff. All right. So just wanted to show y'all what this looks like outside of the oven. And I'm telling you guys, man, this is, my goodness. I'm trying to take a picture of this right now too with the camera. Oh man, this came out nice. All right. Next day, we did a little furniture rearranging. We got a new workbench, you guys. Picked this up off of Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, $40. You can't beat it, because I was actually thinking about building me no crap building me one very similar to this, and I saw this on Marketplace, and next thing you know, made a move. $35 later or $40 later, went and picked it up after work today. I mean, dude even had a little outlet up here. All right, but that is not what this video is going to be about. I know what you guys want to see. We're going to finish up this today, which is going to be super simple. This is going to be us just putting a clear coat on the compressor cover housing. Go ahead and get that clear applied, okay? One more thing, guys. If you're going to go ahead and do this painting, I know right now where a lot of you live is cold outside. So if your cans are cold, go ahead and fill up a sink in your house or your bathroom. Fill it up with some warm water, or get a bucket with some warm water in it, and let that sit in there for a little bit, okay? Because what that's going to do is it's going to break down all the stuff in the paint, and it's going to break it down so that way you'll be able to you'll be able to mix the paint up better, okay? So I got mine soaking this in the sink right now. I'm going to go grab it, get my gloves on, and we're going to go ahead and start hitting the clear. Oh, tape it and then put the clear on, okay? All right, you guys, so in order to prevent the just uploading a super late video, because I still got to make this video, I'm going to cut it out here and let this be the final results as of now. This is the second coat. I guess because it's really cold outside, it's like 40. It's taking a little longer to dry. It's still tacky, so I can't wait in between 30-45 minute sets to keep filming, updating. So I'm gonna end it out here. You guys will see the final results when it goes on this weekend. So once again, it came out pretty good. I'm extremely satisfied with these looking results. All right. So once again, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I was organizing while this was drying. I was organizing the new workbench. It's already starting to come in handy. I really appreciate it, you guys, for checking this video out. Once again, like this video, hit that smash button, or smash that like button. My words all jumbled up. Smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Get ready for this weekend because it's coming. All right. I'm excited. Let me show you one more time what we're working with. Okay. So we got over here 4-inch downpipe, 3-piece stainless or cement and diesel T4 manifold. We got the turbo here, 4C7 boost pipe. Went ahead and christened the new workbench. Shout out to MDC Diesel. And over here we have some AMSOIL products. I got the oil. I got to change soon. Filter, diesel all-in-one, which I run, which is awesome. Some engine degreaser, which I'm going to degrease the engine tomorrow before I start taking apart everything because I want it to be somewhat clean. And yeah. So until next time, y'all take it easy, be safe, and peace out.